Hello to you, and I've been looking so forward to seeing you again, my friend, and I've been looking forward to doing this video, so we're far into the Christmas videos now, the holiday Christmas videos. There's not a lot of videos to go, but we have a few left, including the one today, and you know, after New Year, the channel will return to more regular non-Christmas content, but we still have a few Christmas videos left to go. And today I'm going to introduce you to a classic Norwegian tradition, Christmas porridge, rice porridge, Christmas porridge. I'm going to explain that soon. So you can see here it's porridge. Yeah, I made porridge. Yeah. And in Norway we call it grøt. But before we begin, how are you today? Are you good? You're good? I hope so. I hope you're good. Well, regardless of how you are or how you feel, maybe you can just relax, calm down, and I can help you feel better now, my friend. So today I have the porridge, I have butter, I have cinnamon, and I have sugar. And you may wonder, and if you're not from Norway, you may wonder what on earth I will do with all of this. Well, it's all part of what we're going to be doing today and what I'm going to be eating today. So in Norway, there is a long-standing tradition during Christmas time to eat porridge. And it doesn't have to be rice porridge. I chose rice porridge today. It can be a lot of other types of porridges. It can be like oatmeal type of porridge. It can be oat porridge. It can be what some Norwegians call for rømmegrøt or fløyelsgrøt. It can be a lot of various types of porridges. But I have chosen rice porridge today. And a fun side fact. Right now in Norway, there is certain daily wear shops actually have made a price war. They have sort of cut prices on a lot of Christmas products, so a lot of people have actually gone berserk and have sort of just They've raided the stores for porridge because it's Christmas time in Norway. Yeah, they've literally raided the stores for porridge. You see, porridge is super popular during Christmas in Norway, and that's not surprising. But there are also a lot of other Christmas types of products that's been raided. Thankfully, me and my family are fine. We have found everything we need, and we also have porridge for a porridge day. We are going to have a Christmas porridge day now to Sunday or Monday, just before Christmas. You see, a lot of people in Norway have rice porridge or a type of porridge for dessert after Christmas dinner. But me and my family, we have rice cream, but we are going to have porridge before Christmas, because we want that as part of Christmas too. And whether you use rice cream or porridge, it's actually also tradition during Christmas Eve to sort of put an almond into the porridge or ice cream, and then we have sort of an eating contest here in Norway between the in the families, and yeah, so we put the almond into the porridge or the rice cream, and the one who finds the almond and gets the almond gets a prize. And this will often be a marzipan chocolate pig, but it can be another prize too. It can be other types of chocolate or stuff too if the person does not like marzipan chocolate. So it's sort of like a contest, and if you find the almond, when you are supposed to sort of keep it in your mouth and sort of trick the other people who are eating. So sort of make them eat more of the porridge, you shouldn't reveal that you have gotten the almond too early. You should keep it in your mouth, or if you find it in your bowl, in your plate, keep it in your plate and hide it until you feel like now is the appropriate time to reveal it, because that sort of keeps up the excitement. Anyway, yeah, I know it's a super cool and probably a little weird Christmas tradition for some of you foreigners, but it's a long-standing Norwegian tradition. Okay, all countries have their own weird and cool traditions, and Norway has this one. But I have just made Christmas porridge out of a package today. I am not some cook, so it's nothing advanced. It's just a package, but it tastes like rice porridge and it's very good. But so if you are a foreigner and you want to try Norwegian Christmas porridge, first you have to make porridge. This can be rice porridge or another type of porridge, but you have to begin by making porridge. You can see that? Yeah, but now it's just plain porridge. Yeah, you know, the kind of porridge you really can have anywhere in the world. It's just plain porridge. So what are we going to do? Yes, but okay. This is sugar, and this we're going to use this. So to make it actual Norwegian Christmas porridge, we have to add a few ingredients. Sugar. This gives me the Christmas vibes. So holiday vibes, December vibes. So we're going to, this is a bag of sugar. And we're going to use this spoon, and we're going to sort of take sugar from, you can see here, not sure you can see, try to be, you can see sugar, yeah. And then we're going to do it like this. Yes, we're adding sugar to the porridge. So yeah, and now I'm teaching you how to make Norwegian Christmas porridge. So yeah, or at least how to make it into a Norwegian Christmas porridge. Hope I don't drop this. Okay, so okay. Yeah, I think that's enough sugar. You should feel on yourself how much sugar you want to add. Yeah, some people prefer a lot of sugar. Other people prefer not so much sugar. There's different preferences. Okay, but sugar alone is not enough to make Norwegian Christmas porridge. Okay, we've added sugar. Apologies, it always gets a little chaotic when I have to handle food and stuff while I'm filming a video. Hopefully it's still enjoyable for you guys to watch. Okay. Now, this is cinnamon, and to make it actual Norwegian Christmas porridge, we have to add cinnamon to the porridge. So you can see here. So let's add cinnamon to the porridge. Probably not, you probably should add way too much cinnamon, because a lot of cinnamon can be a little much, you know. But yeah, now you can see this is cinnamon. Yeah, so this is cinnamon. Now, yeah, and now I'm teaching, and if you are a non-Norwegian watching this, well, maybe you now got tempted into making, or maybe not, I don't know, Norwegian Christmas porridge. This is probably a little weird for you people who aren't from Norway, but this is actually, I said, a long-standing tradition in Norway. I repeated myself quite a lot of times on that now. So we have the porridge, we have the sugar and cinnamon, and that's actually enough to make Norwegian Christmas porridge. But if you want to, some people also like to use butter. So here I have butter, and what we're going to be doing is this. We're going to be, okay, so let's see, you can see here, okay, I may have to use a spoon, okay. So, okay. Okay, now I'm going to show you. Can you see? Yeah, you can see the butter. Now we plant the butter into the porridge, and we let the butter melt into the porridge. And when you do this, you have Norwegian Christmas porridge. Sugar. So to have Norwegian Christmas porridge, make porridge, add sugar, add cinnamon, feel on how much you want on it, how much sugar and cinnamon you want, and if you want to, add 1 or 2 slices of butter, and let the butter melt into the porridge. And if you do that, you will have Norwegian Christmas porridge, my friend. So actually there's a fun lore, a fun mythology and superstition among Norwegians regarding this. So in Norway, we call this we call porridge for grøt. So Christmas porridge is in Norway called for julegrøt, and this is essentially Christmas porridge. And Christmas is jul in Norwegian, and porridge is grøt, so julegrøt, Christmas porridge. You can see here the butter is now, we're just letting the butter melt. You can see here what the butter is melting into the porridge. So, and that's how we do. We let the butter melt into the porridge. There's a lore in Norway. I'm going to eat some. There's a lore in Norway around this. In Norway we have something called for Nisse, and these are, you know, Santa Claus. Yeah, but Santa Claus, he's big, right? He's a red coat and he's big. But in Norway we have something called for Nisse, and they are kind of smaller versions of smaller types of Santas, and unlike Santa Claus, they don't go around delivering gifts and stuff like that. They are more shy creatures, and they live in barns, in farms and stuff like that, and they like grøt, they love porridge. So it's often been a tradition in Norway to put out Christmas porridge, if you live on a farm or near a barn, to put out Christmas porridge in front of the barn, and let it just stay there, because in the old days a lot of people believe it that these small creatures called for Nisse lived in secret on those barns and ate julegrøt, or Christmas porridge. And there's even pictures and stuff during Christmas in Norway depicting this. And these, we call them for fjøsnisser, essentially barn nisses. Yeah, fjøsnisser. And so these types of nisse, they live in barns, they eat porridge, they're shy, reluctant. And if you didn't give if you didn't put out porridge for Christmas to these creatures, to these small Santa types of figures, they have like a Christmas hat, lue, much like Santa Claus. They have beards, but they're smaller, much smaller than Santa Claus. They're lower. And but if you didn't put out Christmas porridge for Christmas, they would often, well, it is said then they would often prank the owners of the farm or the barn. Yeah, so not putting out, not caring for them, not taking care of the animals, not caring for these creatures, that meant bad luck. per old Norwegian superstition. But if you took care of the animals, if you put out porridge to them during Christmas, then everything will be fine. That meant good luck. So yeah, just some Norwegian lore and legend and mythology for you. So now you can see it's melted into the... It's melted into the... Yeah. Yep. I'm trying to show you. Yeah. It's melted into the porridge. Now we're going to eat. So there is something really special about Norwegian Christmas porridge. It tastes so nice, you know. It's kind of like a mix between dinner and dessert. You know, but Norwegian Christmas porridge is very heavy, especially if you go with rice porridge like I did, and with sugar, cinnamon and butter on top, you know. You probably shouldn't eat this on a full stomach, but if you're hungry, then, then I suspect this, then rice porridge with cinnamon, sugar and butter will probably fill up your stomach pretty quick. No, any Norwegian who watches this is already familiar with this tradition, but I hope for you non-Norwegians, this has been a little enjoyable to watch, you know, and learn about how we Norwegians, or rather what one of the Norwegians' Christmas traditions are. Because during Christmas we have our own types of foods and cakes, you know, and this porridge is just one of those traditions. But it's also one of the main and most famous traditions within Norway. The sugar, the cinnamon, the butter, the porridge, it just all adds to like this amazing great taste. Yeah. So, well, if you aren't from Norway but you ever feel for trying this, well, then I have given you some advice and tips today. I'm going to go through it one more time. First, just make basic porridge. You know, it can be rice porridge or a different type of porridge, but make basic porridge. And when you have done that, add sugar. And this is important. Remember to first warm and make the porridge. Do not add anything before you have done so. No, just make and warm the porridge first, and then you can add things. And then put it into a plate or something like this, and then add sugar, add cinnamon, and if you prefer, if you want to try it, add butter and let the butter melt into the porridge. That way you have Norwegian Christmas porridge. Of course, it should be said, but while we in Norway are born and raised and have grown accustomed to this taste, and we love it, most of us, not all, but most of us, this mix may be a little more unusual for people who aren't from Norway. So there's no guarantee, of course, that someone who isn't from Norway will like this, but if you want to try, well, I have just given you guidance, my friend. So I hope you guys, and I hope you, my friend, enjoyed this video of me just eating porridge, and I hope it was fun to watch, and what it just was cozy, relaxing and enjoyable. And I hope you learned something new about Norway today. Wish you guys all the best, and we are back for more Christmas videos later on. I'm going to both do a Norwegian Christmas video, a Christmas video in Norwegian for people who have missed that, and I'm going to do a spend Christmas with me type of semi type of roleplay video when we get closer to Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So, well, wish you the best, my friend, and thank you for watching and listening, and hope you enjoyed, and most importantly, hope everything is going well with you.